struggling with their weight. Right now, though, for the last few months, my next guest dancing on Strictly has kept millions of us enthralled.
In a town that was quite remote,
This is a man's world. That is something you all know. Fever isn't such a new thing.
Wow, Strictly runner-up Faye Tozer joins me now. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations. I mean, you were so classy the whole way through. It was remarkable. Never in the bottom two?
Never in the bottom two. We didn't do a dance-off, so we need to say thank you to everybody who kept me out of that, because that
I know, that must have been horrible.
Yeah, what a ride.
I know. Have you really enjoyed it? It's been good.
It's been probably the hardest thing, physically and emotionally, that I've ever done in my life and career. And probably the most rewarding as well. Just finishing on that Saturday night and having that end product.
Yeah.
And getting through to the next week. I mean...
And all tens as well that you got in the final, which is remarkable.
Yeah.
He is really good, isn't he, Faye? He's a brilliant choreographer as well.
Yeah.
The judges always comment on his choreography.
Yeah.
A hard taskmaster, though. You had to work.
But, you know, he always said that he saw the potential in me, so he was going to drive me forward. And I said that I wanted that. I wanted the biggest challenge. I wanted to see how much that I could actually achieve. So he made it more technically difficult for me, you know, physically. You know, we were doing splits. We were, you know, I was grafting properly.
Yeah.
And it was amazing.
Do you think this is the fittest you've ever been in your life?
Yeah, I've got abs. That's really scary. And I really need to do, like, a sports shoot or something at the moment.
know, you
'cause
should.
This isn't going to last, I know.
And no injuries, no injuries. A bit of bruising, I would have
Lots
thought.
of injuries throughout the series.
But you just got on with it, Faye.
Yeah, because you just have to. And you know that you've got to do that show at the end of the night on the Saturday. And it's just, flesh wounds, bruises, all sorts of things.
Now, look, you've been in steps for years and years, and you know what attention is like. But were you even a bit surprised by the amount of attention there is on everyone in Strictly? I mean, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
People are, and people seem to want somehow that there to be a story. You know, there has to be,
Definitely.
have you fallen out with somebody? Are you going out with somebody? You know, it's all of that.
Yeah. It kind of reminded me of, like, our first time round in steps, sort of, you know, the late 90s. There was that pressure on. You were that busy as well, doing press photo shoots, as well as doing your rehearsals. There were paparazzi everywhere. But, you know, it's kind of part and parcel of being on one of the biggest shows on television.
Indeed.
You kind of got to understand that. And once you get your head round it, I mean, I don't read anything anyway, because I don't think it's healthy. So.
I think you're very wise.
Yeah.
I think you are very wise. And look, Stacey and Kevin. Oh my goodness me. I mean, I think everybody was so thrilled for him, because, I mean, how many finals has he been? About 4?
5, I think.
Was it 5?
5 finals.
But there was a joy with those two. A real joy.
They were so lovely. We've rehearsed in studios next to them quite a lot.
Yeah.
And there's just so much fun to be around. Stacey's got such a huge personality. She's gorgeous. I was so proud for them.
Yeah.
So happy for them.
She did, I mean, because she came from a real standing start. I mean, she really did, didn't she?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a shame. I did feel sorry in a lot of ways for Ashley, because she's a brilliant dancer.
Yeah.
And I mean, I kept defending her all the time on this show, because I kept saying, it's not her fault that she was asked to do it, and it's not her fault that she's got all that ability.
I mean, why would she say no to such a beautiful show? And, you know, they've always had a mix of abilities. But, you know, she came back stronger. Every time she did a dance-off, she was like, right, I'm going to attack it even more.
That's amazing, to be able to do that.
So much fun as well.
Either I think you wilt, or you just kind of get on with it.
I don't know if I could have done that. I don't know if...
It'd be hard. It'd be really hard when you get... That is the knockdown. You have to come back up again. It is difficult. What about your lovely Giovanni and Ashley? Is that a thing? Because apparently in the papers there is a thing. We know Joe and Diane are an item, which is lovely.
Officially
which is
now.
fantastic. Yeah, no, they're you guys have all known for ages and ages.
Well, we were all kind of hoping. There was nothing on set. They were all very professional.
Right.
So that's really lovely.
That's good. And possibly Giovanni and Ashley, who knows? It'd be nice for her to take that from the show as well.
Yeah, but I mean, they were literally on the show. You're so busy, and they just wanted to concentrate on the dancing.
No,
so whatever happens.
Now look. Now that you've got all this ability, you can't just let it go. You can't. So West End shows, musical shows, what do you think?
Absolutely. Hopefully. I mean, I'm looking to do something this year. It would be lovely to have something with dance, obviously music as well. I'm actually doing a gig in February after the Strictly tour, so we're going to go on tour.
Of course, you've got the tours, so the gang all stays together.
Yeah, so we've got 3 weeks off, then we go on tour, have a lovely time, do all our fabulous dances again, and then on February the 22nd, I'm still doing it live in Manchester, which is a celebration of the music from Queer as Folk. So that's going to be a massive show, live orchestra, fabulousness. Yeah, it's going to be gorgeous.
That sounds brilliant. Yeah, amazing.
So that's busy then, and then after that, I'm going to go home and be mum for a little bit while we decide what's happening next.
Yes, because when you're Strictly Bubble, that's one of the difficult things, isn't it? Because you don't see the family as much as you would like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure. Just enjoy Christmas with the family.
I'm home today. I'm really excited. Go back to my family, my boys. Yeah.
I know. Are you excited about doing the school run?
Yeah,
why not?
I'm going to be picking Benjamin up from school today. I can't wait.
Yay. Oh, that's lovely. That's what it's all about, isn't it? But, I mean, they'd be crazy not to offer you a West End show, and we will be seeing Steps not next year, but the year after.
That's right. We're going to be recording our next album, hopefully going on tour very soon.
Excellent. It's all happening, and you deserve it because you worked really hard.
I feel very lucky, and thank you to everybody for your support and taking me as far as I went. It was amazing.
Well, you're a joy to watch.
Thank you.
Sheer elegance. It was like old-fashioned. It was like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers.
I loved it. So lucky.
Thank you, Faye. Thank you so much.
Thank you.